Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the projection of solids in engineering graphics. First of all, we discuss the problem. A cone of base diameter 40 mm and altitude 80 mm rests on the HP with its axis inclined at 30 degree to the HP and parallel to the VP. Draw its front and top views. Okay. In this case, they are given cone solid. Okay. The cone solid means the base is having circular shape. In top portion, the diameter will be reduced and the top of the cone is denoted as the apex or vertex. In this case, the diameter of the cone is 40 mm, height of the cone is 80 mm. The cone base is rest on the HP. Okay. And then the cone axis is inclined at 30 degree to the HP. It's under parallel to the VP. In this case, the axis of the cone is inclined to HP parallel to VP. In this concept, we will discuss the problem. This is a cone shape of this is a cone. The base point is cone base circle. The outer surface area is called the generators. The top portion of the cone is called the apex or vertex. Okay. In this case, the cone base is rest on the HP. Okay. Next, we have to draw its front view and the top view projections. When the cone base is rest on the HP means in top view projections, its base circle is projected on the HP. When the cone is okay, at the same time, its front view projections, the cone shape will be projected on the VP. Okay, here see the cone base is rest on the HP. Okay, the cone base is rest on the HP. At the time, the top view projection is the base circle will be projected on the horizontal plane. Okay, next it's the front view projections. The cone shape, the triangular shape of the cone will be projected on the VP. Okay, when the cone base is in the HP, so its front view projections is touching the reference axis. Okay, this is a vertical plane. When the front view projections, the cone shape, the triangular shape will be projected on the VP. Okay, the front view projections of the cone is always in reference axis because it's a top, it's based on the HP. So now we have to draw the simple projections. Okay, in this case, first of all, we have to draw one horizontal line. This is called the reference axis. Okay, we mentioned the name X, Y. Next, in above the reference axis, we mention VP. In below the reference axis, we mention HP. VP means vertical plane. HP means horizontal plane. In this case, the cone base is on the HP. Okay. So in top view projection, the base circle will be projected on the top view. So we have to draw the base circle of the cone. The base circle of the cone is, the cone diameter is 40 mm. Now we have to measure the 20 mm radius. So diameter of the circle is 40 mm. Now we have to measure the 20 mm radius of the cone. And then we draw the 20 mm radius of the circle. Now we measure the 20 mm radius of the circle. And then we have to draw the base circle. In top view projection, the cone base circle only projected on the HP. Okay. Now we draw the 20 mm radius of the circle. Okay. After that, we have to divide the 8 equal parts of the circle. Then only we can draw the its projections easily. For that purpose, the cone angle is 360 degree. So 360 divided by 8 means it gives 45 degree. So in 45 degree inclination, we separate 8 equal parts of the circle. So first of all, we have to draw one horizontal line and keep the protector on that horizontal line and fix center point as the center point of the circle is fixed as the center of the protector. Now we mark the 45 degree inclination, 45, 90, 135. Then we have to divide the circle by using the scale. Okay, keep the scale in center of the circle and 45 degree inclination line. Same way we have to divide the 8 equal parts of the circle. Okay, and now we divided the 8 equal parts of the circle. Then we have to mention its name. Then we have to mention the points P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. The center point is denoted as O. Okay, this is the apex or vertex of the circle. In top view projection, the O point is projected on the center point of the circle. This is a simple top view projections of the given cone. And now we have to draw the front view projections. For front view projection, we project the top view points to the reference axis. And same way, we have to project the top view points to the reference axis. Next, we have to draw it in top view projection. The cone shape will be projected on the VP. Okay, and the height of the cone will be drawn by using the center line. So that purpose, we have to draw one vertical line to the center line. The height of the cone will be the height of the cone is 80 mm. So we have to measure the 80 mm from the center line. Okay. Now we draw the center line of the cone. Okay, the top portion is called the apex or vertex. That point is denoted as O dash. This is a base point. Now we have to join the base points to apex. Okay, now we have to join the base point to apex point. This is the outer generators. Here also join the base point to apex point. This is one of the outer generators. The base point, the base line will be the baseline also draw in dark condition. Now we give the name. Here P point is visible. So P point is denoted here P dash. Here W is visible, Q hidden. We mention here W dash, Q dash hidden. Okay. Here W dash, Q dash hidden. Here V point is visible, R point is hidden. Here V dash, R dash hidden. Next here U point is visible, S point is hidden. So we mention here U dash, S dash hidden. U dash, S dash hidden. Hidden means we mention in bracket. Okay, here T point is hidden. So we mention here T dash. Okay, this is a simple top view and the front view projections for the given cone. Okay, when the cone base is rest on HP means this is a simple top view projection and the simple front view projections. Next, we have to draw its axis inclined at 30° to the HP. Okay, at the time, what is its front view projections and what is its top view projections? We have to draw. Okay, now we have to draw its axis inclined at 30° to the HP. So axis inclined at HP means the inclination line will be in above the reference axis. Okay. In the reference axis, we mark one point. Now we have to draw the 30° inclination line through through that point. Okay, that purpose we are using protector. First, now we mark the 30° inclination from the base. Okay, now we have to join that point to 30° inclination line. Next, we have to draw one vertical line, draw one perpendicular line to the 30° inclination line from that point. Okay, now we use the protector and keep the protect. Okay, that point is denoted. Okay, this point is denoted as T dash. Here we denoted in T1 dash. Okay, next we have to draw one perpendicular line to the 30° inclination line. We keep the protector in 30° inclination line. We mark the we fix T1 dash as the center of the protector. Now we mark 90°. Now we join the now we join that line. Okay, this line is the baseline of the cone. Baseline of the cone. Next we have to measure all the T1 dash, U1 dash, V1 dash. Okay, these values are measure and arc here, find here. Okay, now we have to measure T dash to U dash, S dash. Measure the base points of the circle. Okay, here T dash to U dash S dash we have to measure. Now we draw the thick line for the outer of the cone. Outer of the cone we have to thick line. Next the inner generator will be we have to draw from the apex points. We have to join O dash, U dash, O dash, W dash, S dash. Okay, we draw the inner generators. Now we measure the T dash to uh, U dash, T dash. Now we mark here. Next we measure the T dash to V dash, R dash. Keep the compass in T dash and mark R dash, V dash. Next we measure T dash to W dash, Q dash. Okay, we keep the compass in T dash and mark the arc in this line. That point is W1 dash, Q1 dash. Next we measure T dash to P dash. We mark here P dash. Now we given the name. Okay, here the center line is through the V dash R dash line. Okay, now we given the name here. Here what U dash S dash U1 dash S1 dash. Here we mentioned here we given the name in V1 dash R1 dash. Next here W1 dash S1 dash. That point is W1 dash S1 dash. Okay, here that point is P1 dash. Now the end of the point is P1 dash. Now we have to draw its center line, the apex point. Okay. Now we have to find the apex or vertex O dash, and the O dash is through the V dash R dash. So then only we have to draw one perpendicular line to the V dash R dash. We keep the protector and base line of the circle, cone, base of the cone circle, and mark 90 degree. Okay. Okay, we draw the perpendicular line to V1 dash R1 dash. So perpendicular line means 90 degree inclination line. Okay, now we measure V dash R dash to O dash distance. This is, that is 80 mm. Okay, axis or altitude of the cone is 80 mm. We measure V dash R dash to O dash distance and keep the compass in V1 dash R1 dash and make an arc to this line. That point is denoted as O1 dash. Okay, that is the apex or vertex of the cone point. That point is O1 dash. Now we have to join the O1 dash to P1 dash outer generators. Now we have to draw the outer generators of the cone O1 dash to P1 dash. Next, we have to draw the O1 dash to T1 dash outer generators. The base points P1 dash T1 dash line we have to draw in dark. Okay. Now we have to draw its center line. The center line is always perpendicular. Okay, here see, this is a center line. Okay, the center line is always perpendicular to this 30 degree inclination line. So we have to erase the first, erase the unwanted lines. Okay, erase the unwanted lines. The excess line we have to erase. Okay. Here, this is 30 degree inclination line. This is a center line. This center line is always parallel to this 30 degree inclination line. So this line is 30 degree inclined means this center line also in 30 degree. So we have to draw the center line and mention 30 degree. Okay. We have to draw the center line through this line. Okay. This line is okay. This line is parallel to this line. So this line 30 degree means this center line also 30 degree. Okay. So this line 30 degree. So this center line is parallel to that line. So this also in 30 degree. So mention here 30 degree. Okay. This is a final front view of the given cone problem. When the cone axis is 30 degree inclined to the axis means it's a front view projection. We draw the inner generators from the apex or vertex point to the base points. Okay. Next, we have to draw the final top view of the given cone problem. So that purpose, we have to draw the downward directions of the line from the final front view points. We draw the downward lines from the final front view points. Here already we have top view projections, base circle is there. These points also projected in rightward directions. Okay, these all top view points are projected in rightward directions. Okay, we have to draw. We have to draw in rightward directions lines. Next, we have to mark the corresponding lines meeting point. Okay, here we have to mark the corresponding lines meeting points. Here, this is a P line. Here, P1 dash line. These two lines are meeting here. That point is denoted as P1. Here Q line. Here Q1 dash. These two lines are meeting here. That point is Q1. The same way we have to mark all the points. Here R1, here S1, here T1, here U1, okay, here U1. Next, here V1, here W1. Okay. Now we have to join all these points. The ellipse shape will be produced. The ellipse shape will be created. Okay, the cone shape will be 30-degree inclined. Okay, in this shape, the cone is 30-degree inclined to the HP. So the cone inclination is like this position. So in inner half circle is in hidden condition. Now we have to measure mark the apex point. Here O point, here O1 dash. These two lines are meeting here. This point is O1 dash, O1. Okay, now. Okay, now we have to draw we have to join all these points. The outer shape of the cone is invisible. The inner shape of the cone is hidden. The inner shape of the cone is hidden means so we have to draw in hidden lines. The inner shape of the cone in hidden. So we have to draw the inner half shape of the circle is in hidden lines. Now we have to draw the outer generators O1 to R1, O1 to V1. We have to join outer generators. We have to draw O1 to R1 and O1 to V1. This is a final top view projections of the given cone. When the cone axis is inclined at 30-degree to the HP means this is the front view projection. This is the top view projections. Next, we have to mention its dimension. Okay, this is the diameter of the circle is 40 mm. Height of the cone is 80 mm. Its axis is inclined at 30-degree to the HP means it's the front view projection. This is its top view projections. Finally, we have to mention all the dimensions are in mm. Okay, thank you. Next class we will discuss in next problem. Thank you to all.